Hello and welcome to everyone, lads. Sorry, I was having some technical issues and I would have started earlier just to share this thing on Twitter. 1 second, I just need to share this on Twitter. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Okay, here I am. Hello, serial killer. How are you doing, my friend? How's everybody doing? Hold on, I'm having some technical issues. I just need to tune everything up. 1 second. I'm just having slight technical issues. 1 second. Just need to do something. Hold on. Volkanovski decision. Hold on. Okay. Okay, I don't have technical issues anymore. I'm fine now. Volkanovski decision. I would love to see Volkanovski winning more than anything because Makhachev has the most toxic fan base in the world. So truly, I would really be eager to see Volkanovski winning that fight, man. Don't even know how much I would love to see Volkanovski winning that fight. And yeah, to some point I would be very happy to see that. And overall, I'm gonna start right off the bat with this fight card. UFC. Let me see the odds. I don't know whether all the odds are released yet. I'm going to release what I played. That's also what I'm gonna tell you now. Are you betting toxic fan base? Is that what you said? Yes, toxic fan base. Yes, that's what I said exactly. Am I betting on that fight? No. I'm going to stay away from betting on that fight. Sorry, Lolita. I think Makhachev gonna win, but I'm going to stay away from betting on that fight. That website not working for bets, but I'm going to tell you what I think of that fight. First of all, Zubeira Tukhugov versus Elves Brenner. Okay, Tukhugov versus Brenner, no distance. I can't prop you up because the website is not working currently. I don't see Zubeira to win, Brenner to win. I'm not a fan of Zubeira though, and Brenner is controlling the central line nicely. My first pick is fight not going the distance, then I'm going Brenner to win. I know he's a massive, well, you can say massive underdog, but I hope somebody gonna stop Tukhugov. Like, that guy is in UFC forever, and I think his end is close. His end is closing in. I really don't want to watch this guy. Emmett Yair fight will not go the distance. I agree with that. I heavily agree with that. Yair will go in for the kill, but Emmett is very tough, so I don't know how is that gonna play out, actually. I really don't know. That website for odds is not working so far. I don't know. Blake Wilder versus Shane Young. Wilder versus Young, not going the distance. I say Wilder to win. Round 3. If I must prop you up, but already I do see Zubeira Tukhugov taking part in a very, very close combat with Els Brenner, but it's worrying because Els Brenner accepted that fight on short notice. That's a reason to worry. I agree that's a reason to worry, but again, we must try to stay realistic. We must try to be realistic in the first place. Then the next fight, Luma Ukbunmi versus Alice Reed. I've got Luma to win. Over 2.5, second pick, or a Luma decision in that fight. I do think her Muay Thai is going to be dominant enough to let her win that combat. So yeah, and I bet on Loma to win. So yes, I'm gonna tell you that I bet on Loma to win. I'm gonna write you my bets later. Jack Jenkins versus Don Shainis. I've got Jenkins to win. Jenkins to win. Jenkins inside the distance. Bet is on the line. They will try their hardest to win by finish. Absolutely agree. Loma, yes. I bet on Loma. So I bet on Loma. Jenkins inside the distance. Jenkins KO, TKO round 2. I didn't bet on this fight though. Hold on. Loma will win. Yes, I agree. Early prelims until minute 6. Preliminary card until just hitting timestamps. Main card until minute 10. Chit Chat. Okay, I'm just hitting timestamps. Safe pick, fight will go the distance. Agree? Or safe pick over 2.5. Loma is a technical expert, so Loma is a multi-technical expert, so we might pick it all the way. Jamie Malarkey versus Francisco Prado. Now, see. Malarkey versus Prado. No distance is my call. Side pick. You're gonna say I'm insane. Prado to win. Okay, I'm insane. I confess I'm insane. I have a brain damage. That's fine, but Prado is undefeated. Malarkey stuff, but man, this guy Prado is on a whole different level. So I do have a feeling this really is like 50-50 to me. So yes, Malarkey is a finisher, so not going. What so you think about Islam's claims of Dana White not promoting this week's pay-per-view? He is constantly unhappy. He is Dagestani. What can you expect from a Dagestani? I mean, Khabib was constantly unhappy. Makhachev is constantly unhappy. Ankalaev is constantly unhappy. Then we got Ramzan Kadyrov pinpointing his fingers into unfair title fight. Then we're going to have some other guy from Dagestan who is going to yell, who is going to yawn, who is going to act like a coward. What can you expect? Not promoting enough. Oh yeah, not promoting enough. And what should Dana White do? Kiss his feet? I mean, what is he expecting? Like Dana White to kiss his feet? That's not going to happen. They are constantly complaining. I mean, I like to watch some fighters from Dagestan, but they constantly complain. That's one thing I can't handle. They constantly complain. Clayton Rodriguez to win. Dana is too busy. Yes. Clayton Rodriguez to win. Clayton Rodriguez KO, PKO. I don't follow Slap Fighting Championship, just to know. So I respect everybody who follows that, but I don't follow it, so I don't know what's happening. I don't like Slap Fighting Championship, but we can discuss that if you want to. I'm fine with discussing that topic. If you want to go for it, I will try to answer every question. If I can, of course, but I'm not following it. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't want to lie to the greatest fans in the world. Joshua Kulibao, Melsik Bagdasaryan. Kulibao versus Melsik. No distance. Melsik to win. That is my side call for that fight. Melsik the gun. Yes, Melsik is a better striker, but Kulibao is brutal if he drags the fight to the ground. So. And then, I have a massive bet on this fight. Now, please say I'm insane. Please say I'm insane. Armenian good strikers. Modestas to win, I have massive bet. Or safer one, Modestas versus Pedro. No distance. That is safer call. Modestas to win. Yes, I have Modestas to win. I like Armenian music. I like it too. I actually have a teammate from Armenia. I agree with Modestas 100%. So yeah, I also bet on Loma. But I didn't bet on other fights. I have one more bet, but I'm going to reveal it. Hold on. I'm going to reveal it as time goes by. Jimmy Crute versus Alonzo Manifield, another no distance. Crute versus Manifield. I have no distance. I have a weird call. Fight ends round 2. I think somebody gonna get finished round 2. Pedro is too inactive. Pedro is just a favorite for no reason, and he was not fighting real opponents. Like, believe me, Modestas is in the shape of his life. He's in the shape of his life. I mean, he trains every single day. Like, that guy is not surrendering. He's in the shape of his life. Fight ends round 2 for Kroot versus Manifield, if I must. Side pick, okay, you'll say side pick Kroot to win. When Modestas was fighting Kroot, he was out of shape, but he's in the best shape of his life right now. So the next fight, Justin Tafa versus Parker Porter. Tafa versus Porter. Now, I bet on Tafa to win. That is my third bet. Yes, I bet on Tafa to win. Parker Porter can win via decision. I have Tafa to win. Let's say Tafa KO, TKO, or Porter decision. But I already bet on Tafa to win. Tafa has knocked him out. It's close fight, very close fight. But I bet with 0.5 units on that one, so it's just a very small bet. Yes, it's 50-50. That's why I have 0.5 units on that fight. I have 1 unit on Loma, and I have, believe it or not, 9.5 units on Modestas. So you will say I'm totally crazy, and I am totally crazy. I agree with you, but I know. I just have a very small bet on Tafa. Actually, you could be right because Porter fought bums. I have 0.5 units bet on Tafa, so that's a very small bet. Randy Brown, Jack Della Maddalena. Brown versus Della, no distance. I say Jack to win, but close fight. Jack to win round 3. I don't know, very close fight. This is very close fight. And Rude Boy has a knockout power. He's got good submission skills, but we also have another guy with solid submission skills, with excellent wrestling. Like, this is a very close fight to me. This is a very, very, very close fight to me. Yes, good prediction. Jack round 3. Randy Brown slows down. Well, Randy Brown can knock him out early on as well, as you know. It's possible. Yair Rodriguez versus Josh Emmett. Yair versus Josh. Fight starts round 4. That is my call. Side pick Yair to fit. Yair to win. Hello to Moose. Oh yeah. Yair to win. ETD. Yes. If I must give you some kind of a call, Yair ETD. JJ is here. Oh, how are you doing, guys? And also, for the main event of the evening, I hate to say this, I hate this guy, but Makhachev to win. Yes, Yair should win, I agree. Makhachev versus Volk. I'm sorry to say that, but Makhachev ETD. I hate because I'm saying this. I'm saying Makhachev submission. I hate because I'm saying this. I want Volkanovski to win, but I really want Volkanovski to win, don't get me wrong. But I just think he is cruising 10 pounds not, and that scares the shit out of me. That's one of the reasons why I didn't bet on this fight. So that's one of the reasons why I didn't bet on this fight. That's actually one and only reason. If they fight at 145, I would pick Volkanovski, but 155, it really scares the shit out of me. So there you go, my bets. Modestas to win, Tafa to win, and Loma to win. These are my bets. Round robin. Let me see who is the underdog. I want Volkanovski to win, so I will not bet this one. Me neither. How are you feeling? You sound... Yes, I'm a little better. Yes. Let me see about the underdogs. Islam, Yair. Tafa is a favorite slight. Kroot is slight favorite. Underdog call. Modestas to win. Hello, Professor Chaos. Modestas to win. Balder to win. I say Balder to win. Modestas to win. Who else? Bagdasarian versus Kulibao is a pick him, but saying Melsik to win. Who else is the favorite? Who else is the favorite? That website not working for me. Okay. Shane 73. Yeah. Prado to win. Now you're going to say that I'm totally insane on this card, but Jack Jenkins, no. Shalom Algbumi. Blake to win. Blake to win. Brenner to win. Okay, you're going to say I'm totally insane. One tip is don't bet heavy in debut fighters. It's risky, of course. Modestas will win. I agree with this. I agree too. Modestas is my favorite. Yes, Cyril, don't bet on fights you're emotionally connected to. Absolutely. Absolutely. But about Modestas fight, I made that mistake because I'm emotionally connected to this fight. I really want Modestas to win. Melsi Kulibal, no distance is an interesting look. Yes, no distance is my call. I mean, I'm not hiding my bets from you. You can ask whatever you want. I have 3 bets, but I placed a lot of money on Modestas, and I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I made a mistake because I've been too emotional. I'm just saying maybe I made a mistake for being too emotional, but I really think Modestas is going to win. Pedro was inactive for a very, very, very long period of time, and I really believe Modestas is going to win. I don't know what should happen for Modestas to lose that fight. It's simply if Pedro knocks him out in round 1, which is possible, but I don't see Modestas getting knocked out in round 1. His footwork has improved significantly. Pedro is inconsistent, but Modestas to me looks like his main skill is his toughness. His toughness and his kicks. Toughness, kicks, and he has significantly improved his cardio. And movement, footwork. Modestas odds, it's already a good bet regardless of results. Modestas will outstrike him all day. Pedro being inactive. Pedro is being inactive for a while, and as well as you know, we do have everybody is having a feeling alongside with me. Modestas dad is his coach. Yes. I'm literally writing with Modestas every week, so I have inside info. Literally, Modestas has good takedown defense, excellent takedown defense. Also beat Michal Alexievich. He was robbed in that fight. I'm just saying, I'm writing with Modestas weekly, so I have all the insights about that. And we are literally, how to say, we are in very good relationships. So, I mean, we are in good connection, Modestas and I. We exchange many stuff. So I can tell you that Modestas is in the shape of his life. I can see Pedro dropping the ball for sure. He just has athletic advantage, but weak mind. Modestas actually has athletic disadvantage, but he is actually way smarter than he used to be. He is now an extremely smart fighter, which to some point, I don't know, man. He changed his mindset completely. Yeah, he changed his mindset completely, and I don't know whether that's gonna help him or not. I don't know. Modestas as a smart fighter is weird to me because in the first UFC run he has never been too smart fighter. Now he is very intelligent. His fight IQ has grown significantly. Is he still doing the spinning back kicks? Oh yeah, that guy stole my kicks. You've seen what he said in the interviews. Yeah, spinning heel kicks, spinning back kicks, Brazilian kicks. No, he said that in an interview. You got his confession, man. Pedro hasn't beat anyone significant, of course, and Modestas is very significant name. Plus, he beat Alexievich, so let's be honest. Alexievich is tough. Really, that's awesome. I'm gonna let you that. Hold on. I'm gonna find it on my TikTok. Hold on. I'm gonna find it for you. 1 second. I just need to open my TikTok. LFA, tomorrow LFA picks. I didn't do LFA breakdown yet. Tomorrow I will release. I didn't do breakdown. I didn't even take a look at the fights. And bare knuckle I will do tomorrow. I need odds. I don't have odds yet. Sorry. Hold on. Where is Modestas? I'm searching that. Searching that video.
Yeah. I had to throw out some of his moves, man.
Really? So you're stealing my kicks, huh?
Mate, do you know what I mean? You learn things from everywhere, and I thought, do you know what? This guy's got a point. Why am I not throwing this stuff?
Well, I got to say one thing. Many people told that my kicks are not on point, but you're one of the rare people who show it otherwise. So
Mate, honestly, they look really good, man. I like it, mate. Like I said, I've always supported what you're doing, and it's amazing, bro. Keep proving them wrong, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? Keep doing your thing.
Well, that's never gonna be a problem, man. That's Modestus. You see, that's Modestus. So I have a proof. When haters say that's not true, I just show the proof. Vlad kickboxing for the win. Yes. And Vlad's taekwondo kicks for the win. Pedro not defending taekwondo kicks well, just to know. So, but we'll see. Modestus will fight differently now. Taekwondo, yes. Modestus will fight differently now. You know, Modestus is totally different compared to the first version of Modestus who fought in UFC in the first place. Like I'm talking about his first UFC run. He's totally different type of a fighter now. And you will see that he is totally different. I mean, if you're watching Cage Warriors, you know what am I talking about. You defo know. Found my spinning back kick got better when I throw air combo first. Yeah. Just do this before the kick. See? You can do this before the kick. Cowboy will knock Ariel Helwani out in a charity MMA fight. Well, I don't think Ariel Helwani would ever fight me, you know? He didn't even respond to MMA Guru. But now I have a brutal leg injury, so Cowboy is not gonna train for a while. I have a brutal leg injury now. Literally, I hurt my Achilles tendon and that tear out with the combo before the kick. Yes, before the kick, yes. Or when you're throwing a kick, you can do it also. I fucked my leg up pretty badly. My calf muscle is fucked up alongside with Achilles tendon, so I'm not going to train for a while. I'm pretty much hurt badly. I can't even walk properly, as well as you could have seen. Everybody who watches my streams regularly, you could have seen that I can't even walk properly. So, but at the end of the day, I mean, I need my legs, but sometimes you got to go through hell if you want to be the best. So that's just the part. That's just the part of the game. Kang Lee inspired me to throw jab before spin kick. Yeah, that's a good one. Just throw a jab, and then after a jab, throw a spinning heel kick. After a jab, throw a spinning heel kick. And yes, I'm looking a bit better now. This UFC looking like a hack of the event, really. Really looking like a hack of the event. And I'm extremely happy, you know, guys. Not gonna lie to you, I'm extremely happy to announce that this UFC event is definitely gonna be something special. And for us, for you. So does Shane Young get subbed or decision? How old you are? 35. I would rather go with decision. I think Shane Young gonna lose decision. That is my prediction. So you, what would you say? I would have given you 31. So I look younger. I know many people tell me that. Yeah, I like plus 1.5. Plus 1.5 sounds like a decent piece of play for that one. Guru looks like he's 40, man. Handsome, 35 years old. Haven't seen Shane on ground, but he's so stiff. You know, if Shane keeps the fight standing, he has all the chances to win. If he doesn't, that's gonna be interesting. If he doesn't keep it on the ground, that's gonna be interesting. Shane, huge advantage on the feet. Yes, but Wilder is favorite on the ground. But like not going the distance, the clash of two very much different worlds. This is the clash of two very much different worlds. Shane has stiff lower back or something, Wilder is more athletic. That is true. That is 100% on point and 100% true. So I can agree with that. That fight is so tough to call. That's why I didn't bet on it. Regino Carvalho had 71-inch reach. Yeah. About LFA, they haven't released odds yet. And also about bare knuckle, they haven't released odds yet. So I can't. I can only do that tomorrow. 73-inch reach is going to be a problem. Yes, of course it's going to be a problem. Longer reach is always a problem. No, longer reach is always a problem. When you're dealing with a longer reach, it's always a problem. You know that very well. I'm waiting to smash Idrisov's line if it's bettable. Me too. I was wondering why you were walking the way you were. I'm glad to hear you are doing better. Well, yeah, I have. I fucked up my calf muscle and my Achilles tendon, so I have a very nasty injury. I'm going. I'm going on physical therapies, so I'm having very nasty injury. I'm barely walking, literally. Yeah, I fucked it up on sparring session. But yeah, I mean, that's life, guys. When somebody tells you, listen, this guy knows nothing, he's just sitting and shitting at UFC, who knows nothing? Modestus confesses that he stole my kicks, and he is a UFC fighter. What else do I need? I'm training every single day. And I know nothing, I'm just sitting and shitting. That's what people say. Like they have, like when one of the guys called me couch potato, I was rolling out of laughing. Can you get growth hormone? Yes. Yes, you can. Yes. Silva stole Seagal's kick. Of course. That was a Steven Seagal kick, the one that knocked out Vitor Belfort. That was Steven Seagal's kick. Who is the picture on your wall? My aunt. I'm at my parents right now. That's a picture of my aunt. But it's doing great, as much as I can say. Very much it's doing great. What time in Serbia? 7:26 p.m. How about Blagoy? Jesus, he's tough, extremely tough. But he lost that fight, let's be honest. Tibura won 2-1. Fair and square victory for Marcin Tibura. He had a scary look in his eyes, of course. I mean, of course he had a scary look in his eyes. That's on point, pretty much on point. Blago is tough 60-year-old man. Blago is 36 and I'm 35. Can you believe it? I thought Blago almost won round 1 and 2, but yeah, I bet Tibura. Tibura won 2 rounds. Can you believe Blago is 36 and I'm 35? Can you believe that? What a difference. And he looks older. He looks like 20 years older than me. Is it Monday or Tuesday? Tuesday. Not possible. I want to see Blagoy. ID. You think he's older? I don't know. I don't know, man. Yeah, he looks a bit older. I'm also saying it's impossible. Yeah. I hear you guys. I hear you. I hear what you say. Yeah, Blagoy is around 48. He looks so older, man. He looks so much older, man, Blagoy Ivanov. So much older. Can't even say how older he looks like. Just need to... Hold on, customization. 1 second. I need to change this. Okay, I'm gonna make some community post also for members. Are Blagoy and Rodriguez the oldest looking fighters for their age? Anyone else? The two of them. The two of them, definitely. Robocop and Blagoy. That all who fought Jamal. True. True. Glover is 43. He looks like it. Yeah, he looks like his age. He really looks like his age, you know. He looks normal for his age. I can confirm you that. Amateur Yair. Yair to win. If I must pick a side, Yair to win. Just type in something. Let me see. I heard Emmett has an injury that he's gonna fight with. What injury? Pulled labia. I don't know. I don't know about that injury. Let me see if I can find the info. I don't know about that injury. Didn't know that. Yeah. Please take a look at the info while I write something. Okay, I posted something. What I always post for the members. No shit. No, really, I didn't know about that. Vlad, I must get to my sports handicapping for today. Yesterday was a bad day. Hopefully today will be better. Talk with you soon, my friend. Oh, let's go. Let's go. We got more cats coming up. Yeah, we got more cats coming up, hanging around here. Let's go with the cats. Cat talk. Yeah, let's lit up the cat talk. Sometimes you have a good day in the office, sometimes you have a bad day in the office, just like everything. And to some point, that's okay. I can say to some point that's okay. Alonso Manifield, the Libra cat. Let's go. I didn't know he's Libra cat. That's awesome. All right, don't quote me on the Emmett injury. Can't remember where I heard the info. If I see, I will send it by DM, Cowboy. I'm staying away from this fight betting-wise. Okay, fair enough. I don't bet on that fight also. Yeah, send me via DM, no problems. Pulled Labia. Well, if Emmett is fighting under an injury, then Yair should get the advantage. I mean, if he's really fighting under an injury, then Yair should get the advantage. That's absolutely understandable. That is absolutely understandable. Maybe over 1 point. That's okay. I agree with that bet. I also think fight starts round 4 sounds okay because Yair gonna start slow. It's gotta go a few rounds. Yair gonna start slow. Fight starts round 4. Definitely gonna be my call. But side pick, I would go with Yair, but that's a close fight. That's like a close one. Really, really close one. That really is a close combat. If Emmett would use his wrestling, he wins, but he's not, I think. It's gonna be hard to wrestle Yair. He's got good TDD. Yeah, Yair is having good TDD. Well, I would even dare to say very good TDD. Frankie TKO'd Yair in round 2. Yeah, but that was old version of Yair. I don't know about this new version. How is it gonna play out? How is that gonna look like in the first place? I really don't know how this version of Yair gonna look. Also, guys, since I'm injured, just to announce. Bruce Willis will be one of the upcoming fights. What do you think about that? Do you agree with that, guys? Bruce Willis to be one of the upcoming fights. Oh yeah, you like it. You like that idea. Okay, premiere for tonight will be Bruce Willis, one of his fights. But I'm not gonna say the opponent. I'm not saying the opponent. You will see his opponents. I'm not gonna reveal because nobody's gonna watch them. Okay, tonight premiere we will be having Bruce Willis. So if you want to see that fight, you're gonna see that fight. Bruce Willis gonna fight somebody. Ouch, my leg, man. Oh, it hurts like hell, man. Vlad will be sidelined for a while. Oh, I thought you were gonna fight him. No. I'm going to challenge one idiot on Saturday. You will see who am I going to challenge on Saturday. He is also Mister who promotes scams. No, but this is just Bruce Willis gonna be UFC Undisputed 3 videos are gonna be related to Bruce Willis. That's what I was about to announce. And yeah, that's what I was about to announce. And I will challenge on Saturday one guy who promotes scams. You will see. Very famous YouTuber. And he's also an amateur boxer, but the problem is I don't think he will accept an MMA fight with me because he knows nothing on the ground. He is also amateur boxer with a score of 1-1. And a YouTuber too. But I bet that guy is a coward. He will never accept a guy like me because I know to fight. He only likes guys who don't know to fight. And he's holding his arms. He's boxing, but he's holding like this. Very low guard. So he's perfect for a head kick or for a takedown attempt. Mr. Coward, you will see that. And I bet that guy is not going to respond. Like all of them are, all of them are very strong and very brave when it comes to words. But when they should, how old were you when you started training? I started training Taekwondo at the age of 16. Then I started with kickboxing at the age of 26, I think. I started with kickboxing at the age of 26 or 27. Then I trained BJJ for when I was 28, 29, I trained BJJ. Then I transitioned to MMA. I'm training MMA for a year maybe. And I trained Ranking Fist for 3 months when I lived in Varna. That was before COVID. That was maybe 2019. I lived in Varna for 3 months, so I trained Ranking Fist there. But I can't say that I know Ranking Fist. Far from no, but at least I know some basic moves. But I can't say that I know that martial art. I know some basic moves. For example, you have Jesse on Fire, BJJ black belt, who has no courage to fight me because he knows he would get outstruck. He knows he would get annihilated on the feet, and he knows that I have a violent knee. You know what happened on Saturday, the sparring session? One of my teammates, he looks bigger. Yes, he is bigger than me. He is way bigger. He is heavyweight. But what happened on Saturday? I was trying to spar with a teammate of mine, and he went for a takedown. I tried to intercept a takedown, his takedown attempt with a front kick, and I accidentally kneed him here. My knee landed here accidentally. So luckily he was not cut. Why would you want to fight a black belt heavyweight? Because that guy talks shit. I don't like people who constantly trash others. That's one and only reason. I got nothing personal against him. I just don't like people who talk trash all the time. That's something I pretty much don't like. Plus, I believe I can keep that fight on the feet because my coach is the best wrestling coach in the world, the best wrestling anti-wrestling. So Jesse only has maybe 2 or 3 options to drag me to the ground, and my takedown defense has significantly improved. Get on testosterone, we'll add 20 pounds. Absolutely. If we would ever set that fight, and we know Jesse is not going to accept it, but if we ever, yes, I want to see TRT Cowboy. That's fair. I know he will never accept, but if he accepts, imagine my teammates giving me that, and imagine my coach working every day with me on takedown defense. And Jesse, he has to drag me to the ground via single leg or double leg. There's no way he's gonna slam me. I'm moving like a cat. There's no way he's gonna slam me. He has to fish for a single leg or a double leg. And he has no slams. So if he tries to do that, I have very good knees, so I can't wait. He will spinning heel kick Jesse like Belfort did, of course. Not only that, my TDD is pretty much getting better and better. But now, let's be honest, now Jesse will defeat me now. You know why? Because I can't move. See how am I walking now? I can't even walk normally. See? You see? That's me. I can't even walk normally because I fucked up my Achilles tendon. So now everybody would fuck me up, let's be honest. I need to recover. And you can check Jesse will leg lock. Of course, man. Now Jesse would leg lock me all day. Now he would defeat me all day because I can't move. If I can move, that changes everything. When I recover from an injury, that's a different story. But of course, right now everybody can defeat me because I cannot move. You see that I'm limping. I told you, my calf muscle is hurt and my Achilles tendon is hurt. So let me see whether I can show you how it looks like if I'm able to. Hold on. You will see what kind of bruise is that and what kind of swelling. Ouch. Hold on. Oh, it hurts, man. Hold on. You see? I hope you can see that. It's nasty, huh? and I'm undergoing a pretty extremely swollen. I'm undergoing physical therapies, man. I was going for a retreat. One of my teammates started attacking me with punches, and I started to retreat. And when I retreated, something just in my calf. Something. Okay, I will take it. Thank you so much. Something in my calf. Just when I was retreating, something snapped. Something just topically or orally. Best anti-inflammatory. I think orally would be the best. Both, actually. I only know for oral version. I didn't know for topical. I didn't know you can take it topical. I only knew about oral version. Hold on, guys. Yes, my leg is pretty much swollen. Ouch. Hold on. That shit, I know, man. But you see, I'm not lying. I tried it before, but it works. That's okay. If it works. Hold on. Ouch. Okay. Can I move now? All right, I'm better now. I can't even walk normally, so actually, I can maybe walk 20, 30 steps and that's it. Like I'm heavily injured. But I'm gonna grind it out, guys. Believe me, I'm gonna grind it out. I will never surrender. I will go through everything. Injuries are normal. I'm just telling you, can't train MMA and don't have injuries. It simply doesn't go that way. Nick and magnets help that too. I have I have electrostimulator. I have stimulation, electricity stimulation. I have it at my home. So it helps me a lot. It really much helps me a lot. No, I have too. Yeah, it helps a lot. Really. It's actually one of the nastiest injuries I've ever had. I had tons of injuries throughout my career, but this one, my calf literally, something exploded in my calf when I was retreating. Epsom salt has magnesium in it, which relaxes the inflammation. I'm taking magnesium pills. Thank you so much for wonderful pieces of advice. I'm actually taking magnesium pills. But let me ask you something. Like a regular question. CBD is good too. CBD is awesome. Let me ask you just a regular question. Have you ever seen a YouTuber, an MMA YouTuber with such a great amount of injuries like me? You see? Look at this. Look at my eye. It got swollen last week. See? It's still visible. Have you ever seen a YouTuber with such a huge amount of injuries? Many people just sit and randomly talk shit, but they don't have tons of injuries like me. They are not real fighters. I mean, not all of them, but majority of them. Majority of them, they don't have so many injuries. Not at all. You are walking the walk. Yeah, they just sit and talk shit. Like, for example, Jesse on Fire. He is sitting and talking shit and he's a big guy. How many injuries do you have, man? Have you ever shown an injury to your crowd? No. And you won't. I thought you would relax after the broken nose and shoulder. When we're talking about that, my shoulder still hurts after fucking 3 months, yeah. And my nose, yes, I broke my nose also. I don't know whether you can see it or not. Do you see? It's like, you see? You see it's not looking normal, right? It's visible. I mean, you can see it. My fans are not blind. They can see it. So, you see that it's not looking normal. But I'm actually proud of it. Because, I get more credits for that. When I show it to my fans, I get more credit because they will believe I'm a real fighter. And when people start talking something about that and they don't have a single bruise, you're not getting credits. Yeah, it's a bit, but not terrible. But no, it's recovered. It's recovered. I broke my nose twice. It's not a problem. I actually broke my nose twice in the past. So I broke it for the first time when I was training kickboxing. It was it 6, 7 years ago? I broke mine, but it just smashed in the middle. It happens, man. It's no big deal. I mean, let's be honest, it's no big deal. I mean, it's just a nose. It's just a nose, so yeah. But my shoulder still hurts. I took a flying knee. Oh man. Flying knee is bad. I actually got a broken nose from a big punch. But believe me, punch like I took flying knee a few times, but never to the nose. Here, once here. But they only touched me because I have good reflexes, It wasn't like a maximum power. I have good reflexes, so I move laterally. So they touched me. They touched me here. But I have never eaten like a true flying knee. Never, because every time I move. Do you have acupuncturist or massage lady? I have massage lady. Yes, I have massage lady. Yes. And it helps a lot. Acupuncturist, no. No, I have never been at acupuncturist. Never been. But I think I might actually go. Massage lady, yes. I do have it. And it's pretty much helpful. Because she knows her job. She is really, really good at her job. I visit her maybe once per month, but she is really, really, really good with her job. She knows she's doing that. I think it's shiatsu, or how they call it, some kind of a Japanese massage. But it's not acupuncture. It's something like with spots. She is like touching spots. You see, is she Korean? How the heck did you know that? Yes, she is. Reduces inflammation. You feel lighter. Cupping. Yes, it is. How the heck did you know she is Korean? Her mom is a Korean. I mean, she is a mixture of, her father is from Serbia, her mom is from Korea. How did you know that? I'm psychic, I guess. How the heck did you know that? I didn't tell you that. It seems you are psychic. I pretty much remember that I didn't tell you that. I'm actually 100% that I have never told you that I have a massage lady which is partially Korean. Most massages are Asian, I just assumed. Most of them? Yeah, most of them are. She is half Korean, half Serbian, that girl. But unfortunately, she has no social media. You can only get to her via recommendation. And I asked her once, listen, why don't you make an Instagram? Why don't you make TikTok? You would become a star. You would have tons of clients, etc. And you know what she said? No way. I'm like, why? She says, listen, I already have too much work. I don't need more work. And I'm like, but okay, maybe that would help your job. No, I'm working every day, every single day, 10 hours. I don't need that in my life. And I'm like, okay, why are you getting angry? It was just, I just told you to help your job grow. And she was like, no way. I'm working every fucking day. No. She even works on weekends. But she is good at her job. She is really good. Because she's touching your spots. She can, for example, she can hit your spot here. I know when she hits spot here, I feel something here. I feel something going through my veins here. Acupressure. It's not really acupuncture. I told her. She said she's not acupuncture. She said like this. That's what she's saying. I'm hitting your spots with my fingers, but for example, when she presses here, it hurts here. Or even when she was pressing for my shoulder, she was pressing something here, and my shoulder started to do like this when she pressed here. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't have that skill, but it's some very, very odd skill. But it helps. It works. Believe it or not, after 3 months, my shoulder still hurts. It hurts like 95% less, but it still hurts because it's biceps tendon injury. So, but it still hurts. There are same points for energy chakras. Yeah, she mentioned chakras. Yeah, she mentioned chakras. I'm gonna check what is chakra. She mentioned that chakras. These are chakras. Yeah, she mentioned chakras. The 7 chakras symbolize energy centers and correspond to a bundle of nerves, major organs, and areas of our spiritual body that impact our physical and emotional well-being. That's it. She mentioned chakras. Your chi force runs straight from your butt to your top of your head. She also mentioned chi. Yes, it seems you know that better than me. She also mentioned chi, so that's it. That's it. She is she is doing something with the energy. Yeah, she's doing something with the energy. Yeah, it seems you know that better than me. Yeah, she was mentioning chi, she was mentioning chakras, she was mentioning energy. So, yeah. The chakra, I believe, is connected to the hormonal system. Read an amazing book about it. There is a chance. There is a chance, but she mentioned chakra and chi. And every single time when she's, for example, when she wants to stimulate my head, I know when she wants to, to stimulate my head, Eastern body, Western mind. Yeah. When she stimulates my head, she's touching here. I know that she's touching here. I know that pretty well. She was saying that arteria carotis interna needs to be stimulated. I read a lot. Really, that's awesome, man. But I know when I have head issues, she's pressing here. I know that very well. I say, for example, I have head issues. She says, "Come here," just pressing here. But like after 5 minutes, your head doesn't hurt. I don't know how she does that, but my head stops hurting. But for head, I know that she is pressing here, like this arteria, this artery, and it helps. It really helps a lot. Check out Dr. Joe Dispenza, Becoming Supernatural. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. This is book. I can actually order this book. English paperback book. Becoming Supernatural, How Common People Are Doing the Uncommon, marries some of the most profound scientific information with ancient wisdom to show how people like you and I can experience a more mystical life. Readers will learn what we are, quite literally supernatural by nature if given the proper knowledge and instruction. When we learn how to apply that information through various meditations, we should experience a greater expression of our creative abilities. 384 pages. This sounds great, this book. Looks like a great book. Seems interesting. He was crippled. He healed his spine through mental. There is a mind-body connection to healing. I've heard that. My massage girl is telling that. His YouTube vids are good too. I'm going to check him out for sure. Dr. Joe Dispenza. Okay, I'm going to check him out for sure. When I finish the stream, I'm going to check him out. Maybe there is a chance of doing another stream later. Just saying there is a chance of doing another stream later. But to announce the MMA news, one shorter stream. Because I just have too much time right now. I really have too much time right now because I'm injured. Usually my working week, my working week is pretty much stacked, but when you're hurt, you can't have tons of obligations, which kind of sucks. Yeah, which kind of sucks. But to some point, it's gonna change. I believe it's gonna change. It has to change. His YouTube vids are good too. Well, I'm glad his YouTube vids are awesome. I do energy healing sometimes. Sorry. If someone gets hurt, I focus my chi and put hands on them. Maybe you have some kind of an energy. Maybe you're having some kind of an energy. I don't know, maybe you have some supernatural abilities. It's just like karate. I don't know, I don't have supernatural abilities, but maybe you do. I mean, some people are born with it, so that's actually how they told me. Some people are born with it. When we used to break boards, we would focus our chi. Awesome. That is awesome, man. No, that is really awesome. In Taekwondo, I was breaking wooden boards. When you focus your chi, you feel the energy coming into your palms. Whoa. I trained Taekwondo, but I've never felt that. I actually have a black belt in Taekwondo, but I have never felt that. That's interesting, man. That is really interesting. I mean, I actually like this story a lot. This story is looking fun, pretty much fun. When you bring your hands together, you should feel a magnetic energy between palms. Okay? And heat. Yeah, I feel heat. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I feel some kind of an energy. Yeah, it's true. I feel some kind of an energy. Then slow release. Yeah, it makes sense. There is some kind of an energy. Yeah, like I have energy here. Yes, it makes sense. I've never tried that though. I didn't even know that's possible. Well, it seems you have some kind of a supernatural abilities, JJ. Center palm, yes. Like I'm having some energy here. That's how I was feeling. Like I was having some kind of an energy here. But I've never tried that. Nobody told me that. Nobody told me that before. I didn't know it's possible. Yeah, I didn't know it's possible. It's actually pretty much fun. I was a big Bruce Lee fan, and I think he conjured his chi. There is a chance. Yeah, there is a chance it had something to do with his chi. There is a chance, absolutely. But I don't know. These are mystical things, you know. For example, you are doing well with that, which is okay. But nobody told me that maybe I have a gift for that. I'm just saying maybe I have a gift, but I don't know that I have one because I have never tried to do that, which doesn't mean it doesn't have to mean that I don't have a gift. Maybe I do, but I've never tried that. I've never tried that in my life. Anyone can access it if you focus. I will have to try that. Okay, tonight I'm definitely going to read about chi and chakras before I go to sleep. No. I don't. No, I don't think it's silly. I don't think it's silly. I felt the energy when you said to do that. I actually felt energy, so it can't be silly. I have a feeling that you know what you're talking about, but I have never tried that, so I can't judge something I have never tried on my own. It would be biased if I try to judge. I can't judge about that, but it actually makes sense when I think a bit. It makes sense pretty much. Yeah, thanks. I just experimented with family and pets. I healed my cat when he was dying. Really? How's your cat doing now? He had a urinary blockage, so I put hands on his bladder. Now he loves me. Whoa, that's awesome, man. That is awesome. So you actually healed your cat. How old is your cat now? Oh man, I love cats. I'm actually a big fan of cats. They are the cutest animals on the planet. The cutest animals on the planet. 17. 17? Your cat is 17 years old. His name is Lionel. Whoa, your cat is pretty much old, man. Wait, your cat is 17 years old and he is still functioning normally. Whoa. That's awesome, man. Yes, he's old, man. So it's a house cat, right? It's a house cat, right? Home cat. Ah, that's awesome, man. I'm so glad. I didn't know you have a cat. I'm actually a big fan of cats. My cousin has one. My best friend has one. His sister likes to go out. He's inside. Hmm. How old is his sister? He just is like a human, always on my lap and eating a table with me. Same age, same litter. That's awesome. Oh, he's eating with you. That's excellent, man. It seems you really have a domestic cat. Like, you really have a nice cat. So, how many litter boxes do you have in the house? He loves scrambled eggs. He loves scrambled eggs, but he's a cat. That's weird. How many litter boxes do you have in the house? 2 boxes. Oh. And did you design your house? Did you adjust your house for the pets' need? Because I know cats. If you don't adjust your house, cats are going to protest. I watch Jackson Galaxy very much often, so I know that when a cat protests, it's a bad sign. Yes, his box is downstairs. That is excellent. That is so much excellent, my friend. Her is upstairs. His box is downstairs. That's excellent. That is excellent, man. You adjusted it. Rate Laura Senko's looks. 10 out of 10. A 9 out of 10. Actually, 9 out of 10, not 10 out of 10. I like that new girl with the visible nipples. Yep. Everybody likes her. But everything's doing great so far. They made her change her shirt last UFC. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've seen that. It was so epic, man. UFC and all this. Like, it really was so epic. That was so epic, man. Got to say. What odds do you think Blankfield fight? I would put Santos slight favorite. Santos minus 120, Blankfield plus 100. But if you want to focus chi, focus from your butt to stomach to chest to head and top of head. That is excellent, my friend. I will have to read about chi before I go to sleep today. I will definitely have to read about it. Then you will feel tingle on the top of the head. I have to try that out. Sounds right. Santos minus 120. And about chi, I will have to read that about chi and chakras. I really have to read about chi and chakras. That would have been awesome. Yeah, it would have been awesome, just awesome for me. Yeah, it's like pretty much boring life when you're injured. I just have too much of a free time. Sorry. I can't even go for a walk now, which kinda sucks. Yeah, it kinda sucks. I can't even go for a fucking walk. I have been there. That is excellent. I broke my ribs and couldn't move for 7 months. 7 months! Whoa. It was horrible. I don't know what to say, man. Way to go. It seems you're a real fighter. Luckily, I have never broken a rib. I don't know how, but maybe I was just too lucky. Yeah, it was a pro German boxer. I'm only 160. He was 260. Whoa. I weigh around 180, 185. Herman the German, his name. I'm glad that you're doing fine now, man. So glad you're doing fine now. He fought Michael Moorer in boxing. I'm sorry because of that, man. I don't know what to say. I learned never trust a big guy too scared to pull guard. Yeah, you have learned the truth. You have learned the harder way, my friend. I gave him top position being nice, then he does vicious knee on belly. Oh. Well, it was a dirty strike, it seems. Looks like it was a dirty shot, but I hope you're feeling fine now, my friend. A vicious knee on the belly. Well, knee on the belly. Knee on the belly sucks. I'm okay. I'm glad you're okay now, but it seems you were having tons of injuries, just like me. Seems we have a lot of common, my friend. I think I'm gonna do one more stream later. Because literally, I just have too much of a free time because I can't train now. I got used to train every single day, but now I can't train, so yeah, it kinda sucks. Yeah, I competed hard, but I'm old now, 45. It's okay. I mean, even if you're 45, that's okay. I mean, you're a former fighter. Lad, they keep fucking up my registration, bro. What happened, man? What happened, king of NPCs? I'm glad you were fighting so hard, man. I mean, but for me, it's like literally like a suicide when I can't train every day. I just have too much of a free time, and now I have to go again to do this meeting with the counselor so I can register in a class. What happened, man? Why they didn't let you register? What happened? I'm actually so glad you competed earlier, JJ. Very much nice to hear that you were having such a great career, man. I understand, man. If they are playing mind games with your registration, then you're angry for a reason, I assume. If MMA, I missed my window. If MMA was around when I graduated, I would have did it. Yeah, same thing with me, you know. Nobody knew in my state was MMA back in the days when I was graduating. We had maybe 2 or 3 fighters. Literally, nobody knew nothing about MMA. I was body slamming judo black belts in high school as a wrestler. Ah, you had wrestling. You had wrestling back then, but me, in my state, we only had wrestling, judo, karate, and boxing. But we were horrible in boxing. Like, Serbia has always been horrible in boxing. I did judo and wrestling same day all week. That's awesome. Oh, man. Hello, Niall. How are you doing, my fan of the year? I told you, Taekwondo. I started training Taekwondo as soon as it appeared in my state, literally. Very few fighters learn to combine the wrestling and judo. I didn't train judo, and I am learning to wrestle now. I'm actually learning to wrestle now. I'm 35 and I'm learning to wrestle now. How funny can that be? But better now than ever. They are too focused on that, can't get it straight. It took the classes that I did. Uchimata is the best takedown defense throw. Yes, it is. I know what is Uchimata. I know what is that, too focused. Uchimata is this, I know what is that. He shoots in for a takedown, but I can't show now because I'm injured. He shoots in for a takedown, this. Right? But I can't show now because of my ouch leg. Ouch. Oh, I think Josh Emmett is a lock. I'm actually not betting on that fight. I'm having fight starts round 4. That's what Islam did to Charles. Nice, yes. I know what is Uchimata. My coach showed me. But right now I can't do anything. Best for single leg defense. Yes, Uchimata is brutal for single leg. Yes, Uchimata is brutal for single leg. Islam has a nice one. He has great defensive Uchimata. Yes, Uchimata is defensively great thing when you are a defensive-minded fighter. Judo is a great martial art if you know to combine it properly. That's what people don't understand about Khabib and Islam. Their judo is their secret weapon. Their sambo is actually their secret weapon, but sambo has a lot of elements from judo. So technically speaking, you are 100% on point. But I'm just saying, because in Bulgaria there are so many sambo schools, you know, and sambo is one of our national sports. Sambo has many moves from judo. So, for example, Fedor. Everybody believes Fedor has a great judo, but actually Fedor's throws come from sambo. Sambo is pretty much similar to judo if we ignore leg locks. There are many similarities. True, I'm not that familiar with Sambo. It has heel hooks a lot, right? Absolutely. Actually, I am pretty much familiar with Sambo, despite I didn't train it, because I lived in Bulgaria and I visited some Sambo dojos. So I thought Fedor was judo guy. Sambo. He has a black and degree in judo, but he's a Sambo guy. Fedor just has black belt in judo, but he's actually a Sambo guy. But he is first Razryad Grandmaster in Sambo, you know? And Sambo is his dominant martial art, and he is black belt and international master of sport in judo. Roman Dolidze heel hook, oh yeah. Loma Ugbumi has some nice judo throws. Yes, she does. Actually, she's a Muay Thai fighter, but she has very good judo too. Loma Ugbumi is like a pure Muay Thai with some performances of judo. She's standing like this. You know, have you seen how she stands like a real judoka? Yeah, like a real judoka. She's a badass. Of course, bad fight for Alice Reed though. Very harsh fight for Alice Reed. Not gonna be an easy one though. Okay, a few more minutes and I will go. Just I need to take a shower and then later, maybe a few more minutes, then I go later. I'm worried about Bunmi's mental state. I know, man. Alice is gritty. Alice is dangerous. Need to take a shower, need to go to hot bath and maybe later I'm gonna stream something about news like Anthony Pettis in a boxing match or MMA news reaction. I just have too much of a time right now, so I need to do it. But it's not easy when you have too much of a free time, it kinda sucks. Because I got used to training in the evening. Alright, my friend, hope you feel fast. I will take off now. Oh, thank you so much. Great to see you again. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. Greet your cats, please. And give your cats a hug, please, for me. Alright, I have to go now. Need to go to electrotherapy for my wrist. Yeah. Absolutely. So have a great day, everyone. And maybe I'm gonna stream later. So catch you guys. I'm gonna do something else. So maybe later I'm gonna stream. Catch you later.